Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was like, why am I hearing myself? I was unmuted. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so egregiously tired tonight, and I have no reason to be. Okay, there we go. It is working. I think the weather has something to do with it, because it just gets so dark, and I'm just like, you know, it's so late. It's not. It's 7 o'clock. Except... Oh, it's gonna make me scroll this whole thing. Scroll... Play alone. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, actually, I kind of want to see what I can play with for settings here already. I don't think there's going to be much, but we'll see what we've got. I can't turn my HDR on? Okay. Okay. Let's do challenging. We'll do challenging. A level of stupid that requires people to be fired. I mean, that seems fair, I think. I don't love when games kind of like force me to kind of like race. I want to be able to sit with my decisions, you know? That's my issue.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
Exactly.
I'm attempting to.
Yeah,
bet you can see
that's
for
what I
100
want,
miles
is
at the
to
top.
like
We should make
understand what's
that our
going
first
on and what
priority.
my choices have as an effect, and like I don't
Whatever
know.
pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
Oh, they're so cute, and they're about to be murdered.
I think we've arrived.
They're about to be murdered.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very
I will
nice.
say the one thing I don't love about using PS Plus, I think it's
Let's check
convenient,
in.
but having both of my screens at the same time, if I full screen on this one side to play the game like I normally do,
we
instead
going
of
on here?
stretching it
I'm
out,
sure there was a mad dash first thing this
It
morning. to get to the
just-
fair.
blanks out and doesn't pick up on my opposite screen for my OBS or software. So that might be
Try again?
why the little black bars are there, just as a heads up. Oh, that's a dead body. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm trying
Well,
to
this
just like
does not bode well for
watch
the level of service we're in store
on
for.
OBS, and I'm trying to like play.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Also, my
Slow
big stinky
service.
dog is right
that
here.
means
Hey,
they're
dog.
making sure everything is
Dog,
perfect.
do you want to come say hello?
That's my Marie.
here.
Always finding that silver
Come here. You
lining.
want to say hello?
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere.
Here is dog.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to
Hey,
take
stinky
in the
dog.
exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh,
Aw,
a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
he's got such a big, impressive mustache.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon
Okay.
suite it is.
Oh, well,
World's
so the
Fair
rate's that
Hotel.
much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us.
Oh, that's
You're
nice of
our
him.
First honeymooners.
Murderous, but nice of him.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Oh, they
You
said
have a
it.
lovely
It's
hotel,
him.
Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very
It's
much.
H.H. Holmes.
I
It's
designed
him.
and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor.
That's a little
Artist.
concerning. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around.
Here is my question.
we
all right,
have sundries
There
and gifts
is-
at the pharmacy counter.
there is
I'll
like
take your
5
luggage up
of
to your
these
room and
games,
ensure that
right?
everything is in
Why
order.
do all the characters
Just make a
look
note
the
if you
same in
decide to
every
purchase
single
anything,
game?
and
And
we
I
can
know
add
that
it to
they
your
have
bill.
actors that play in different games, but the husband in this game looks just like
you,
one of
Mr.
the guys
Holmes.
from Until Dawn.
We appreciate
Like,
it.
it's just
The pleasure
it's just
is all
reskin
mine.
same characters in a different spot. I feel like if I saw somebody, whether I was married to them or not, eating somebody's face, I would be very concerned. I would call a mental health professional immediately.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
That would make sense. They are very, very similar. Change. Ooh, what's this? What do I got? Bath milk. Bath milk? What are we doing with some bath milk? Bath milk is such a strange way to say that. Like, it's soap.
Pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright, how long until we get to the first murder? I've been live for 13 minutes. I bet by minute 20, there is the first murder. So 7 to 8 more minutes.
Here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Duh. Oh, I
Nothing
just,
but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
I have to wonder, knowing what I know about H.H. Holmes, is that he had
Don't move.
a vault in the basement and grease chutes that led down there. I wonder if there's greasy chutes.
Sorry.
Are we lost?
A wrong turn, it would seem.
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course. We
You must have missed the sign saying private.
must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
That's
No.
such an aggressive thing to say, like right
Again?
off the rip.
We apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
I will say that the motion capture and the facial capture for all of these games are so good and so expressive. Like, it's
Welcome,
playing a movie.
newlyweds, to the honeymoon
The
suite.
textures are good. The skin textures are good.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay.
It's
If you'll
not like one
excuse
of
me,
those
I
things
have
where you see like a
work
game and you're like, why
return
does
to."
that person not look like a person? It looks
I'm
like
sure
a
we'll see
amalgamation
each
of
other
a
again
person.
soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Well, it's not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
I have to imagine that would be the case, right? Like, it's probably why
I
so
be
many
frightened?
games in the
If you're
same
smart.
like universe or whatever use the same engine and the similar code. Like the last 3 Call of Duties have all been built on the same engine and have some of
Mercy.
the
Okay,
same
you win.
characters.
Anything broken?
So I can only, I
Only my
mean,
pride.
it makes sense, but at the same time, like
How about a peace offering?
that one, I'm like, you guys are worth $1 bajillion, man.
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? I If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Oh, it's a peephole, isn't it? Yep, it's a peephole. I never got too much into American Horror Story. My American Horror Story was I was getting ready this morning before I left for work. Or no, yesterday before I left for work. And I had these headsets, these headphones in, right? And they have I have little custom ear cups that fit my little ear canals, right? And so I was playing Call of Duty and I like pushed them in a little bit to kind
It's
of
jammed shut.
tighten them up a little bit.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
I got them stuck down in my ear and could not get them out of my ear canal. And my American Horror
Open
Story was, oh
sesame.
my god, I'm gonna have to dig out
Thank
this,
you.
like I'm gonna chop my
Why
whole
don't you
ear
have
off
a
to get
shave
this
while
open.
I take a quick bath. Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I
I,
forgot to pack my razor and kit.
when
I'm sure the
I
pharmacy
say I
downstairs has
panicked,
them.
I
Don't be too long in
fucking
that
panicked.
bath.
Don't you worry.
Ugh, I finally got something like in there and was able to like pinch it and then move it out just enough to like grab it with tweezers, but I was so terrified. I was like, oh god, oh god. Well, this does not look great. I can't open that. All right.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
There we go. We found it. We're getting there.
What?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't want to say that I called it, but just shy of 20 minutes. Murderous spike pit? I don't know, man. Murderous spike pit? I feel like that counts. I feel like I called it. Alright. Ugh. Come on. Oh, now we're the peeping toms. That's not good. That's not what I signed up for.
Is that you, darling? Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
I know, I remember reading that, and that when they said to, yeah, you would just, like, kill people
Okay, Mr. Sneaky.
and be like, oh, you get to see this one part. Oh, you get to see this
Sneak
one
up
part.
on me, Mr.
Oh, fuck.
Holmes,
Hello, my
what are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Ah! Get away from me!
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do.
Jesus Christ.
You're only prolonging the inevitable.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It seems your wife has had an accident.
That's not good. Oh my god.
Is there a problem, sir?
The part that, to me, I thought was really funny is they're like, go right down to the pharmacy, and like, Holmes was, I don't want to say a doctor, but he was like a doctor. He said he was a doctor, and he ripped off the pharmacy person and then killed them. So it's like, oh, that's a nice little nod to the actual... the actual history books.
Marie!
God, these games are so fucking
You're
brutal.
wasting your last chance to tell them that you love him.
Until Death Do Us Part 2. Okay. I mean, I'm getting trophies. I'm not gonna argue with it. Jesus Christ. It was just Clue, but like actual murder mystery.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you
Is
work
that
here?
that's her ring? He just killed her and took her ring.
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Murder Castle.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Oh yeah. This intro is so good. I love this intro.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With thy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am deaf, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell.
I think the only game that has a better soundtrack is probably, or at least better intro, is Alan Wake in Alan Wake 2. It's so good. Do, do, do.
here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, the old guy Ben was so good.
To have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art.
I did screw up. What did I screw up?
Art can elicit all sorts of reactions.
I screwed up for
Delight,
the couple already in this game?
Desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses
said the thing.
of the possible
He said the
consequences of
thing.
your choices.
He said
Sometimes it's the smallest choices.
Oh yeah, no, I
that
did.
Can have the biggest
You're right.
repercussions.
I get people murdered in all
You're
these games.
responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events.
I got people killed in Until Dawn. I
Ever
got
seen
people
one of
killed
these?
in
They're very old.
Man
People
of
used to
Medan.
call them obels. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start?
I don't think I've
Game is
ever
afoot.
saved anybody
I
or
will be
all
watching.
everybody.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with.
Jesus
everyone.
Christ, that's such an intro.
I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA.
I know, I should watch more
Right
horror
time.
movies.
Really
I
wanna get
haven't
back
sat
into
down and
serious
watched a
photography.
movie in like a long time.
But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Not for the honesty anyway.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you. Me talking about my entire of my life.
Enough. Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
Jesus Christ.
On May 7th, 1896,
that is kind
Herman Mudgett,
fucking
aka
metal,
Henry
though.
H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst.
That's an actual
He was
confession
buried as
quote.
requested
I
under
did not know
concrete.
that.
Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
I feel like H.H. Holmes and like Charles Panzram would have been like
do you
really
think?
good friends. They would have like really hung out together. I'm still here. What are you talking about?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, this game so far, like the bit that I do know about
entertainment.
H.H. Holmes is like lining up.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
It said it was connected. I don't know what happened.
Mr. Dumet.
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, send the car.
Of course. We're in.
Always get into
I'll get
cars
that.
with strangers.
Let's do it.
Charlie received a call from Grantham Dumet and accepted an invitation to his inspired murder castle. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo! Hooray.
All right, let's go.
This is gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're
I
going to
like
a
him, I like him, I
property
like him.
Inherited from a relative.
Sounds like my
That's
best
who
friend.
had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Anytime someone says just trust me,
Sorry
I'm
for all
immediately
the
like, no.
mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Is
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion.
I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be me.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help?
See,
No, really. I got it.
I don't know how I would
Thanks,
feel
bro.
about having
Don't sweat it.
servants if I was that incredibly wealthy. Something about like having other people, like relying on other people to that extent scares the shit out of me. And it also seems kind of like really demeaning.
Okay.
Like, oh,
So now what?
you
I'd love to
need
get
to
some
wash
footage
my
of the lake and the
socks
scope
because
of this.
I make so much money.
Not with
And I'm
all
like,
the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great. We can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice
all right,
knowing
let's
you.
go. Let's go. Time to go get immediately murdered. Shoot some footage from the top of the lighthouse. Approach the wall and press X to climb. Yeah, I don't know that I would want a mansion. It seems like a lot of work for, like, I'd be like, man, I'm not even using these rooms. Like, it's just nice, fancy rooms that I don't go in. Just building an entire environment for
Hey, guys!
cobwebs.
Hurry up!
We're on it.
You know? Oh, that's spooky. Oh, that's so fucking spooky. Yeah, I'm good with.
Jesus, that is loud.
I'm good with that.
From miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
I don't want anyone living in my house
So much
that
for Plan A.
I don't live with.
we
You
must be
know?
able to work our way around.
Oh, like nah,
Come on.
that's fine.
Anything for a shot, right?
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say thanks for backing me up, man.
For what? About getting this footage.
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
Yeah, giant
I
windows would
figured
be
that
nice.
The episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Giant windows would be nice. That would be. Which way do I go? Can I go up that way? Does not look like I can go up that way. I have to go around, I think.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote and away from the world that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
I've never seen the attraction of a warehouse. That's so. I mean, you could do a lot of things with a warehouse. There's a hole in the fence right there. My one complaint is the controls on these parts.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I've got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
Can I go
appreciate
up this
it.
way?
I'll be
No,
fine
I
in
gotta go
post
up this
on
way.
that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Okay.
Married to the job.
Don't.
How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
What if I just throw myself off of this right here? I do like the nature of it. It's very much like it reminds me of like a very, very scary Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure. But some of the controls do feel a little bit clunky, and I think it's because it is more of a visual novel, playable movie type vibe than like an actual horror. Oh, motherfuck!
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
I wasn't expecting that. I might have peed my pants just a little bit. Whew. I don't know what I thought it was. I didn't think it was a mannequin. That genuinely scared me a little bit. I haven't really tried Dragon Age Veilguard yet, but it looks really, really good. I actually just got Romancing Saga 2 remake on the Switch. So just some, you know, it's a throwback JRPG, and I'm very excited to play that. I told myself I was going to finish grinding all of my camos in Call of Duty this weekend, but that did not happen.
On the miss.
How is that going to fit into the show?
Just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
Okay. You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
I'm still a little shaken up from that. Can I go in here? I bet I can. X, shimmy. Yep, let me shimmy. Let me shimmy. Actually, there's another building back here I want to look at first. What's over here? Do. Can I? With Dragon Age? I haven't played Dragon Age in a long time, even though I think I own all of them at this point. It does look really, really good. Oh, fuck yeah, get me in there.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
Coffee, food, and murder. I mean, great hobbies to have, I suppose. Great hobbies to have. Read, please. Keep it up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looks like the automation is all up and running. We'll do one final trial today, and then we can pack away the kit. A couple of you have reported that homeless guy hanging around again. We're going to be bumping up security, securing the compound, and conducting final checks today and tomorrow, just to be on the safe side. Don't want anyone getting injured. Other than that, the work's been great, all projects, so let's keep up the pace, and we'll be out of here by the end of the week. It looks really, really great, and it runs on Steam Deck. That was one of the things where I was like, I've been playing so many games on my Steam Deck that if I get another RPG or JRPG, I need to be able to play it in a way that I will be able to play it often enough, like laying in bed when I would want to be relaxing playing one of those games. So that was something where I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it works. But I will say, on the 14th, Dragon Quest II HD Remaster comes out, and I will most certainly be playing that. I'm a sucker for all of these throwback HD 2D games, like Octopath Traveler 2, and then I think they've done a couple, like the Final Fantasy pixel remasters. And I'm so very excited. I love Dragon Quest. It's one of my favorite games. And it's just, I'm very excited to play it. But coincidentally, it's also the first day of Season 1 of the new Call of Duty season, and the integration into Warzone. So I'm like, I gotta play both at some point.
This looks pretty old.
Tie click to open locked boxes. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, yeah. Go off, I guess. Oh, I found one.
What's that?
Just some old coin.
It's a obol. It's a obol. Get it
Find
right,
penny?
Charlie.
Yeah.
It's a obol. It is an obol.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
You square. Okay. Nope. Turn. That's not the way that I wanted you to go. I just gotta say, even though this has wheels on it, very strong. Very rugged dude.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
I've asked myself that question many a time. It's gonna be a raccoon.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Crew members won't be spotted when hiding.
Nice to meet you too.
Was it a raccoon? It was some kind of animal. Okay. Did that man just blow snot on the floor? Okay, so I literally have to go this way. That's some bullshit. I don't know. I think it's just the tutorial on
Just
how to
need
hide.
some fresh sheets.
You know?
Some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Okay, you're not helping. You just blew snot on the floor, dude. Whatever your name is, whose name I can't remember. I mean, at this point, it's really not really affecting it, you know? But still. I think if I was to have... What the fuck is
Charlie,
that?
I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
That is not what we call that. That's what we call serial killer behavior, but okay. Anything for me to pick up over? Oh my Christ.
What in God's name is this? Ah! It moved.
What?
The thing. It moved.
That's a dead robot raven. I know people that have done it. I know people that have taxidermy. It's just not I don't want to say it's not common, but it's not the most common thing. Usually it's like a deer head
It's gonna be
or
okay. It's all gonna be okay.
like something small, like, oh, here's a couple deer
Look at
or a
this.
bear or something, but
It's perfect.
it's not like, here's
on,
this entire
get
fucking
shooting.
moose.
I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. It's all right. Come on.
I won't say serial
get
killer vibes, I'd say more redneck vibes than anything. That's a very different vibe, although redneck can turn serial killer very, very quickly.
Got him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know if it would be a cultural difference. It's definitely something's different.
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
As an avowed
Again, I'm
horror
really
fan,
kind of
I've
thanking you
not,
for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going.
I've
I'll
not
explain
seen all
everything
of
later.
the Texas Chainsaw movies. I feel like I should, but it's definitely a little bit of a horror blind spot for me. Yeah, I feel like if I went to somebody's house and they pulled out a full-on, like, stuffed turkey, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening right now? But where I grew up in the middle of nowhere, it would not be the most outlandish thing. It would be like, oh, dude likes to, like, go hunting. There's a bunch of I'm not a huge slasher movie person, that's the thing. It's not that I'm uncomfortable with the gore, but at some point it kind of becomes too much.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please,
Like, I
let's
haven't seen any of the
stay
Terrifier
close.
movies. I
Stick
haven't
together.
seen...
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Yeah, I've been hunting a couple times, but it's not really my thing.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
I feel like
Maybe
if I
you
was
should be
gonna
asking what
have
he's
like a
trying not to let out.
taxidermied piece,
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values
it
his
would have to
privacy.
be like
He's known that
something
right from the start.
crazy.
We've known
It would
that
have
for
to be
about
like
2 hours.
Just go.
like a bear of some kind or
Mark,
something.
get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. You don't need the whole journey, Kate,
Yeah,
talk to camera,
like
then I'll
that's
direct you from
everyone
there,
loves the
okay?
Terrifier
No
movies, and that's my
photos.
whole thing. Is I'm like, it's
no
just
recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
Oh my god,
You want the usual intro stuff,
hunting
Charlie?
alligators would be insane.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror.
Why are you saying
I'm
it like
heading to the
Stewie
house
Griffin?
right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumet.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
I see. My whole thing is like, crocodiles and alligators have existed for millions of years at this point, and they are basically just armored cars with teeth. And I'm like, man,
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
don't really want to go into their environment
without him knowing,
where they have the upper hand
Man
and
is
can
entitled
swim
to
and just like turn and tear my arm off.
I want to know what he's trying to hide.
And be like, I can kill this thing.
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously? Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay? You get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my god, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll
Yeah,
find some
if I
ice
did-
and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
If I did manage
pull
to
you in
win
later.
a battle with a
taking acting
crocodile
classes
or
again?
an
Yeah.
alligator,
That's
I
what we
would
want.
definitely
Better lay of
mount
the
it.
land.
And we're the scouts because
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
I will say the fact that they were just out and about and just chilling in areas of like down south and in Florida. Do kind of love that. It is slightly terrifying. There is a place not far from where I live called New England Reptile Distributors, I want to say, that breeds and raises captive alligators and large lizards, and it's just
Hey,
it's a
can I ask you
warehouse of just
something
like
and get a straight
breeding and
answer?
training
You know,
and
making
like
smart-ass reply or taking a
hanging
shot
out
at
with
me.
lizards
that
and
works
shit.
both ways.
Fine. Tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Yeah, I have seen that where like especially like this like when it gets cold and there's a cold snap and all the iguanas and stuff start falling out of trees and just lined up in people's like backyards and stuff. I'm like, man, that is kind of so they can there are certain reptiles that are relatively intelligent, with monitor lizards generally being the smartest and most intelligent ones. And you basically breed them down to a point where they're so used to people that they are no longer considered to be wild, but they're if they're not tame, they're tameable. And you can kind of like hang out with them, but they are still ultimately they're still a predator. So there does you know, still exists some risk. You know, even with some of the regular lizards, they still have large teeth and large claws. But some of them are very, very smart and will, like, after various generations of, I don't want to say domestication, but like breeding, will become hand tame. They accept people. They're totally, like, they'll take food from your hands and stuff like that. Some of them, will try and figure out how to open their cages and their locks, or, like, some people have found them, like, counting. They'll, like, point at stuff and they'll, like, count with their little face or whatever. Or they'll, like, do little, like, head bobs. Some of them can learn, like, very basic commands, usually food-related stuff. But yeah, it's very limited. They don't, you know, it's not the same idea as, like, a dog where they can learn, like,
You could have told us to dress for a trek.
100 commands or something like that, but it, you know. It is definitely
fall and die.
It is definitely
Don't wanna see
pretty
more cries.
impressive and cool.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
Some people will, like, take them out on leashes and walk them like a dog or another, you know, kind of pet, because they're just so people tame. Is there anything in this trash can? Nope. Okay. And then again, at the end of the day, it's still a 7-foot-long lizard with fangs and claws.
Wonder where this goes.
Straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Moida. It's some Moida. Can I get up here? I can. Hi, dog.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down. With your family?
My wife she died.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on.
Yes, you did.
We're about there.
You did mean to be rude.
Let's go. This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
Come on, let me climb up. This way. I thought I heard somebody yelling. Oh, what's this? Can I go in that way? I can. Okay. That's locked. Where do I get the key? Is there a way up there? Ooh, I can. Okay. All right.
What about over there?
I'm genuinely just having fun exploring this building. What the fuck is that? Is that a rat with teeth marks in it? That's not ideal. Doke.
I heard you were looking for a new place.
Not sure I can.
Okay, premonition. I think that was somebody in our party. That's not great. Birds. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can open it. All right, bet. Is there anything else over here? Is my next question. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe this is the way.
I do think it's funny that she just assumes this position every single time there's anything genuinely climbable.
wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Kind of hard to argue at that point, I'm gonna be honest. What do you mean I can't? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I found another obol. Found it. I love it. There we go. There's 2. Yo, back up. Can't go up that way. I can't go up that way. Oh, I can jump across, though. Oh, my God. Lara Croft.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
Okay. I just got like boss fight music when I came up here.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
That's so smart. What's over here? Oh, that's locked. Can I go around? I'm gonna have to. Climb up. Bet I jump over there and then jump down and then, yeah. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Off, on.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Yeah, I just turned it on for you, dude. Is there anything up there? Yes, okay. I knew I saw something up here. Another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. Wait, I have 7? Fuck do I have 7?
Jamie, can you fix this?
Okay. All right. That was weirdly complicated for no reason.
Damn, I'm brilliant!
Okay. Climb up. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
What's through here?
Hear that?
Let me hide. Who the fuck is that guy? What's over here? Nothing I can check out over here.
Wonder what these are.
Hazardous substance. Okay, that's not ideal. Okey-doke. Can I climb on them? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Is this a... Oh, it's the heel from the shoe that we found. Okay, okay.
Hey! Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it,
Okay.
Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please.
Yes,
Kate.
please.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
I want to know who's playing this guy because his voice sounds so familiar.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Just go.
Oh my god, relax, Mark.
I will say Mark's beard lineup is looking good.
You good?
Oh, man.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable. Ish.
Ish.
Come on. I'll help.
Come on. Let's go. You can do it.
That's it. Look. It's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
It's probably
We
not
should
death
catch
height. I
up
mean,
to
that's
Mr.
fair.
Dumet.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
See, my concern with that is if it's not death height, right? And I do fall, and I just like maim myself terribly, that's not great. You know? I feel like I would wish it was death height at that point. But that's just me. That's, you know, that's just me not wanting to be heavily damaged, I guess.
This, wow.
Holy
Mr. Dumet,
shit.
This place is magnificent.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. Now she's lost forever.
You're such a dick.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
This guy's really creeping me out.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
$178. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
What the fuck is happening?
This is my dome.
Oh! Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh
Same.
my god. I
Same.
think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Dumet probably has family, a staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It is very creepy.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
Battle of the
I got you.
I've noticed that
Actually,
I also...
Hey,
yeah?
why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude.
Yeah. The amount of murders that happened in this hotel, definitely haunted.
And
very, very
here we
haunted.
are.
Well, it's, cozy?
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me.
People,
But she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
I don't know a ton about the Winchester house, but isn't that the one where they just built, like, stairwells to nowhere?
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school. What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Oh. Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine. Genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute? Oh.
Got a stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Where'd it go?
The tension. It's getting so...
It's all the way
intense
against the wall. See it?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Because good job. You sure you're okay?
That sounds incredible. I kind of want to visit.
Maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault.
Yeah, everyone's struggling so
I
far.
try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter it, but dust and allergies and I just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
They have special overnight tours? That sounds terrifying.
You gonna
but, like,
try
in
that?
a good way.
And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat dots.
Oh my god.
That
I
sounds
hate you. You are
terrible.
such a liar.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing. Really?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Erin.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just,
Yeah, get it. Get it.
What are you doing?
oh my god, Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
Yes.
Oh! Sorry.
I'm very confused as to what's going on.
Who is that?
I mean, it's kind of...
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Sorry, did I interrupt something here?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
Yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need
why
a
you
fucking
lurking?
cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
All right, well, that...
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Good luck finding your rooms.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Why are they... They just abandoned us here. Okay.
Where the hell are they going?
Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's not ideal. I don't love that. Why does that look like the anchor? All right. I think before we get any deeper, I'm going to call it there for tonight. But this is definitely one of the better Dark Pictures games. At least so far. I'm only an hour and a half in, but it's very good. But I'm going to call it there. I'll be back later this week. I definitely think that they're in trouble. I'm really looking forward to playing more of this game. But I will see everybody later this week.